What if I told you I got all these huge pets for free? No Robux, no handouts, no gems. Just using the items I had sitting in my inventory. At its core, thousands of players play Pet Simulator every day just to get one thing: huge pets. They AFK grind areas for days. They sit in trade plazas for hours trying to become trade experts. And some even resort to buying merch or paying to win. It's even the reason clan battles are always filled with so much drama, because everyone wants that exclusive huge pet and will do anything, legal or not, to try to get one. For the past week, I have been stuck in this room trying to grind to help my clan get a high level on the leaderboard so that they could get a huge themselves. Yeah, I hate this room, and I hate that I can't leave it. The clan battle's almost over. The minutes are ticking down, and there's not much else that I can do. I have put hundreds of hours in this game, but haven't been able to do anything. This past clan war was all about getting prison keys, and so every waking moment was spent trying to obtain them. A fun byproduct of that is now I can spend them all. 22,000 prison keys and 1,400 additional that are golden. Yeah, bro, I've been in here a lot and I'm ready to leave and never go back into the police station again. It's time we start going crazy with these prison keys to see exactly what type of rewards we're gonna get from them. About a week and a half ago, I actually did use some of the golden prison keys, and I ended up with these 3 guys here. So if I can do that with 80 keys, how much can I do with, yo, what's up, Prison Pete? Combined 10 keys. Yeah, okay, 2,207 on top of the keys that I already had. This is where math comes in. 3,618 and one other one. We'll find out the answer to that question at the end of the video. But like, how many just total am I sitting on? After all, we've got 5,000 glitch gifts that can give 404 cats. I've got 67 global events that can give me lunar moths. I got a 2024 New Year's gift, some clan gifts, all of these bags, and all of these keys, and all of these spinny wheel tickets. If I were to spin everything, how many huges can I get? How many have I been sitting on in my inventory this whole time? That's what I want to know. That's what we're gonna find out. And to start, we might as well start over here at these void chests. Because believe it or not, in this same video that I got insane luck hatching the gold prison keys, I also got lucky and got one of the holographic cats. And I did that in less than 50. So how many can I get in 1,400? Oh boy, this is gonna be a long grind. Either way, let's go. When I tell you that took about 7 hours, I wish I was joking. But was it worth it is the question. I had 1,400 keys. And if you look now, I only have 1,400 lower half of the keys. I should have looked at this earlier, but if we look at the void key, it says that each one is worth 75,000. When I use quick maths, hey Siri, what's 75,000 times 1,400?
That would be 105 million.
105 million worth of keys. If we go to the holographic cat, they're actually worth 80 million. So if I get 2 holographic cats, I will have made it more than what the keys were worth. And the answer to how many holographic cats I actually have, I got 4. Well, 3. But I did have 1 before, so that means I hatched 3 in that. And I might as well just give 1 to this guy. Here you go, kid. Let's keep going. Well, while we're in the void world, we might as well do the other void thing, which is spend all of our void spinny wheel tickets. Now, I'm not expecting much, but I do currently have 1. So let's see if I get another one. Just do this 700 times. It'll take me a couple hours, but I'll see you in like 5 seconds. Wish me luck, gamers. Yeah, okay, that only took like 5 minutes. It was so much faster. But the real question is, did I get lucky? Did I get another one? No, I did not. Dude, these spinny wheel tickets suck. I'm going back to keys. Luckily, the next thing I've got is 5,400 tech keys, as well as 2,200 spinny wheel tickets. Tech world it is. Well, we got 2,200 tickets to get through. We just got an extra one. I don't know how that happened. See you in 10 seconds. 5,000 tickets down and 0 Abyssal axolotls to show for it. That makes 2 spinny wheels where I got absolutely nothing. I'm learning a lot. Spinny wheels or ticket to loser town is all they are. But these chests with the keys, well, we might be on to something. And with 5,000 tech keys to my name and only 1 huge cyber agony, I'm hoping that number will go up. It's just, it's gonna take a while, so I'm going to bed, gamers. We'll let this run through the night. It has been exactly 10 hours since the last time we spoke. For me, for you guys, it's been like, I don't know, 5 seconds. Editing, baby. I actually had enough time to go through all of my keys and then turn around and get 450 more. Why? Well, the new update came out, and then in the update itself, I went through and bought a whole bunch of the summer pack and got 450 keys. I think we'll save them for now, but what about the thousands of keys that I hatched over the 10-hour period? What did that turn into? Well, this is what it turned into. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I now have 7 of these guys. I'll say this, the spinny wheels, not really worth it. The gifts, from what I've seen, aren't really worth it. But them keys, man, that's the money, because they actually aren't worth very much. And if you end up spending thousands of them and then hatching something from them, you make all of your money back and then some, which is great because now we get to do it again with 10,000 crystal keys. I've been wanting me some Westies. Maybe I'll even get lucky and get a rainbow. One way to find out. By the way, this is gonna take like a full day, so come with me on my Sunday. See what I do. Meanwhile, my account will be stuck here doing this. While my account was busy opening the chest over and over again, I spent the day with my family at the mall where, yeah, I didn't buy anything. Yeah, we can blame PetSim for that one. From there, my family and I left to go into Philadelphia, where we soon found ourselves at the ballpark to watch the Phillies play the St. Louis Cardinals. Meanwhile, my account was still busy grinding keys. We took a stroll around the ballpark before getting to our seats to watch them play. And let's just say, yeah, they won. We finished off the day watching my daughter perform an ice skating routine, and then I rushed back home to check in on my account. Hi, Queen Tabitha. I'm happy to say that I am finally done in your area. I'm about to get out of your hair. I've been in here for about 20 hours, but I have 0 crystal keys left. That's right, I went through a total of 10,000 of them. I wanted as many Westies as I could, but let's see if we got lucky. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a golden for 6. So when you combine that with all the other pets that I have gotten so far, you're up to 16 huges just in the keys that I've hatched so far. Now, when we go down and look, that's not the only keys that I have left. I've got almost 6,000 secret keys that honestly I'm not really gonna worry about, because it takes forever to use these secret keys. And when you do, well, you get presented usually with stuff like this. A bunch of boot. And then you gotta go out, and then you gotta go back and do it again. This is very time consuming, and honestly, just not really worth it at all. Yeah, definitely not worth it. There is actually another secret area, and some say this is the best of the 3. You go in here, you choose a chest. Oh, I got a key! What could I have gotten? Okay, there's still poop. Needless to say, this option still kind of sucks, especially since you don't get to even choose what you want. And so, I'm not looking to use these keys. Okay, I guess I'll take that key, though. Instead, I think I'll just sell them. They're worth 283 million for all of them. There's a sucker born every minute. Some people might like them a lot more than I would. I value my time more than I value what you can get out of the possibilities of them. So we're gonna skip it for now. Instead, we're gonna move to the Void World, where we can start spending all of our golden keys on all of our friends to get the 10 times huge chance chests and hopefully get us some prison cats. Problem is, I've got 3,000 of them, and it takes literally about 30 to 40 seconds to do 6. This is gonna be, again, a long grind. But before we do that, let's actually shift our focus. All of these gift bags that I have just had building up, some of which have huge pets in them, some of which can give you things like keys or parts of keys. I want to see what I'm looking looking at, so I got a bunch of gifts to actually open. And that is where this thing comes in. We set it to 1 millisecond. We go down here to these gifts, and then we just turn on the auto clicker. We got 35 gifts to go through. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, would you look at that? It's done. I now have opened up all the gifts. Did I get any extra keys from it? Yeah, I did. Actually, I got 1,000 more crystal keys and 1,000 more tech keys. But I want to do the gel keys first. We'll fire ourselves over to the prison block, and we'll just start unlocking. Yeah, this part's still gonna take a little bit. Now you can probably go make a sandwich. Oh, would you look at that? I'm done. And before I show you what I got with the 3,000 keys that I had, let me just go take out Nick real quick. Nick, stop doing push-ups. You're always gonna be tiny. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna grab this real quick. Hopefully you can give me something. Never mind, Nick. You can stay in here. Stay in here. Lock him up. So let's talk about what I got, because this actually took the longest out of anything. Might have been a jump cut, but like literally that was like a day and a half of grinding. And it's not an easy grind either, because you have to run to each one of these things, and there's not like a macro that'll do it for you. Not well, at least. So like I did this a lot over the past 24 hours. But if you type prison, you now see everything that I got. I got 14 prison cats, one of which is gold, one of which it's rainbow. And when we add it to the team of everything that I have, we are sitting at 33 huge pets, just using what I already had in my inventory. And what's crazy is we're not even done yet. I still have all these keys, I have all of these tickets, and I still have some gifts. So the next order of business is kind of just go back through and everything that I just did. It'll probably take a few hours, but then it's done. God, why does it keep happening? You're literally missing 3 days of work, because I got 10,000 more of these. I got about 600 more of these. Then by doing that, I also would get a bunch more gifts, and I would open them up, and then those gifts would turn around and give me more tokens and more key pieces that I would combine together. It's been a process. I have used over 15,000 spinny wheel keys. And if we do a quick search for propeller cat, you'll see I haven't gotten anything. I'll say it again. Spinny wheels are absolutely worthless. The propeller cat has almost 26,000 that exist, despite its basically being available since the game came out. Because honestly, if we look at the Westies, over 145,000 exist as well, despite the both of them being out at the exact same time. Do I need to say again how much better keys are than the tickets? But let's continue looking. The Cyber Agony has 117,000 that exist, and the spinny wheel counterpart that's right next to it has only 2.7 thousand. Yeah, again, spinny wheels are worthless. I had 10,000 tech spinny wheel tokens, and I got 0 abysmal axolotls. Even the most recent item, the holographic huge that you get in the void chest, over 14,000 exist there, and the atomic axolotl that's right beside it, only 311 exists. Had thousands of tickets and got 0. So what did I actually get? I have spent most of my gifts. I have spent all of my keys, with the exception of these guys right here, and I have spent all of my vouchers. But the keys are outstanding, as I have 34 huge pets that I got for absolutely free. If I absolutely wanted to, I could probably use the treasure hideout key and go in here to try to get the huge electric cat, but with 325 of them times the 30 minutes each time you go in to try to get one, then the 6-hour cooldown, that's hold on, let me look at my fingers, let me count. Hey Siri, how many days is 2,112.5 hours?
That would be 88.02 days.
To go through every single one of those keys would be 88.02 days. And I don't want to do that. So as much as keys have been very helpful, I don't think these two are going to be something that I am going after. We do have one more golden prison key, and I can use it to save exactly one of my friends. There's Fort Knox, there's Josh, there's Easy now. Oh, dang, man, that sucks. I forgot he was on my friends. Okay, all right. I'm gonna let out easy now. You're free now, bro. All right, so I am officially out of keys. We know keys are worth it. We know vouchers aren't. We now need to move to the last little bit, the eggs and the gifts that can give you huge pets as well. Let's start with the small items that I know I'm probably not gonna get anything from. The 2024 gift, which is now currently worth 4 million gems. If I get a huge, that'll be the best 4 million gems I ever would have spent. But I got, yeah, that was about what I expected. Next up, we got this hype egg, which lately has benefited nobody. And the streak continues. We also got this clan gift that you get for winning Clan Wars, which gives you the chance at getting a huge tech samurai cat, which for those that don't know is actually one of the rarest pets in the game, worth 800 million gems. They're only worth 4 million each, which is wild, but it could be because when you open them, you get, yeah, again, absolutely nothing. So now we're left with these two. One is the global event gift. They're worth 2 million each, and when you open all of them, no shit, what? That did not just happen. I got a rainbow lunar moth. What the heck just happened? I guess we can say these global event gifts are a little bit luckier than I originally thought they were. Let's open up the other half and see if we can get yet another one. No, we didn't. I have got one left, and I didn't get anything from it. But considering they were only worth 120 million if I sold them all, and the rainbow lunar moth I got is worth 600 million, I think we did pretty well. Which means the gifts are still more lucky than any of the spinny wheels. I did get some more mini chests and gift bags, and when I open them, I get a bunch of random stuff. And that random stuff includes, yeah, more keys, more vouchers, and then the cycle goes on and on and on again. But before we go and spend all that for the 50 millionth time, let's turn our attention to this right here. Now, the glitch gifts gives you this huge 404 demon. As you can see, almost 20,000 exists, meaning that it's actually pretty common to get one of these glitched gifts. Statistically, if I were to hatch 5,200, it most definitely would get a huge. How many is the question? And considering I spent billions of gems to try to get the cores to make the glitch gifts, I don't want to go through and actually spend all of them. So what I think I'm going to do instead is I'm going to hatch 1,000 of them. That way we can get a percentage of how often they are actually hatched. Doing a search, I only have one. I have 5,241. Let's get hatching. I did it once. I was trying to make a joke, be like, oh, I did it one time. Now I got to do it 500 million more. What is this luck, bro? I think they call it beginner's luck, honestly, because I didn't get anything that time. Now let's go. We are about 500 in. What did I end up getting? Let's type in 404, and yeah, we just still only got the first one that we saw. That kind of sucks, but I think I just need a little bit of a change of scenery. It's looking not very crowded in here. Ah, yeah, there we go. That is much better. They have a plan, and it involves me starting to sell things. Just gonna set up shop right here. Other than the 500 gifts I'm about to open, I'm gonna put the rest of them up for sale at 2.5 million a piece. And then hopefully by me sitting right here in the middle, people will get fear of missing out, and they will also want to buy and hatch some as well. Let's continue on. Okay. It's too crowded. I can't see now. Turn off the other pets. Whose big pet is this? I am down to my last 8. I have literally everybody in the server sitting here. Nobody bought any. The downside to opening glitch gifts, when you're not lucky, it's not a fear of missing out. It's you're wasting all your gems. Please stop. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna start a diamond party, and we're gonna open up one more. The last one. 8 left. What are we gonna do? Did we get lucky in the last roll? No. In the 1,000 gifts that we just opened, how many 404 do we got? Just one. We just got one more. Which means, yeah, the gifts, they're not as worth it as you might think they are. And since people in the trade server helped me get some luck, I'm listing my 404 huge demon for 1 gem, and whoever gets it, it's theirs. Oh my god, it's stuck. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's sold. Let's go. So we've opened up 1,000 gifts and got one huge pet out of it. And if I do quick maths, let's see, carry the 3. What's 1 divided by 1,000?
It's 0.001.
It's 0.001, which if we look, you have a higher percent chance of getting a Titanic than you do getting a huge out of the glitch gift. Okay, it's not that much better than all these spinny wheel stuff, but it is better because I did 15,000 tickets on multiple different wheels for like 40,000 tickets and got 0 huges out of any of them for it. So keys are the best, gifts kind of suck, and vouchers really suck. Let's open up the rest of these. Let's combine these and let's use our last little tech keys. Maybe we'll squeeze another huge out of it. Oh yeah, I also got some spinny wheel tickets. I'm not holding my breath for that. That went exactly how I thought. Let's do the rest of these keys. And it's all gone. I didn't get anything, so you didn't miss much. Which means now we have our total, sort of. I could go through and catch one of these, but the idea of spending hours hatching to get exactly 4 more huges and wasting 10 billion gems in the process, I ain't doing all that. Just like I'm not spending any more time with these secret keys or these treasure hideout keys. Did I get huges from them? Yes. Will it be worth my time to do so? Probably not. Which means the total number of free huge pets that I got just by holding on to everything in my inventory, not using it, and then just grinding out the keys and the gifts and the vouchers, the final number I ended up with was 36 huge pets. And here's them all in their glory. What's crazy is I've got 2 of them that are rainbow, few of them that are golden, but all of them were free. The only thing is, minus the gold and the rainbow, I don't really need the rest. I've already got multiple of all these, so I guess I'm gonna be giving away a lot in the comments below. Oh yeah, and for those that are interested, the clan battle also ended and we got 4th place. But that's not all. My alt account got 9th, which means I now have 2 fragmented dominuses. Goop might have won, and then there's speculation that they helped Unity get 3rd. But for those the people that were dogging on the boss clan for getting 4th and falling off, you missed the entire point of the boss clan to begin with. You see, the boss clan never set out to be the best. They set out to make things fair. And with the current prizes being what they were, where the top 10 clans got huge pets, we sought to have everybody in the clans that we own to have an opportunity to get one. If we wanted to, we could have combined the best from Boss 2, put them on Boss 1, and then competed for the first prize. But like, what's the point of that? All these members in Boss 2 would have completely just been left out. And that's not very gamer. Also, because I won 2, I don't need to. So I'll also be giving away one of those in the comments. Hopefully you also have a bunch of keys and stuff hiding in your inventory, and this encourages you to go ahead and start unlocking. Maybe you'll finally get that first huge yourself. Anyway, my job here is done. I'm gonna go rest. There's a new update coming soon.